The Sony Ericsson W995 carries the Walkman badge with good reason, as it is one of the best phones we've looked at for enjoying music on the move. It's a slider phone with the keypad hidden behind the screen until you need it. It's normally only needed for text entry, as there are plenty of shortcut buttons on the phone. The screen itself measures 2.6 inches and there's a light sensor on the front to automatically adjust the brightness. It has a full-size headphone jack on the top, so you can use your own headphones, and in fact you can even use your own headphones with the hands-free kit, as this has an ordinary jack on it as well. There are headphones applied with the phone and they're better than average. Not only that, but there's a small external speaker set supplied. Now, we'd normally be quite sceptical about speakers this small, but the quality was much better than we were expecting. Internal memory on the phone is a little tight given the emphasis on mobile media, but it can support memory stick micro cards up to 16 GB in size. The Walkman button on the side starts the music player, and there are also buttons for track and volume control. The W995 isn't just about music, as it has a small stand on the back so you can watch video without having to hold it in your hands, and videos can be played from YouTube or the BBC iPlayer. Motion sensing is all the rage these days, and the W995 is no exception. The screen can rotate between landscape and portrait automatically, and there are some shortcuts for controlling the media player performed by holding down the Walkman button and flicking the phone from side to side to change track, or up and down for volume control. It's a nice idea, but it didn't really work very well, not to mention the fact that there are already keys for this. Waving the phone around in public not only advertises the fact that you own an expensive phone, but it does make you look like a bit of an idiot. Thankfully, it gets better when you move on to the GPS features on the phone. Google Maps is no real surprise, but the Near Me app for finding cinemas, restaurants and taxis could prove very useful. The athletically minded will also appreciate the Tracker app, which will be helpful with jogging programs. It can be set to run a program for distance or time with speed as well. No self-respecting phone would be without a camera, and the 8.1 megapixel model fitted to the W995 offers all the quality you'd want in a mobile phone. There's some interesting tricks built in, like smile detection, and holding the phone like a camera helps to keep it steady. The autofocus is good and it can create panoramic shots. Overall, the W995 feels like a phone, a very capable phone mind, rather than a handheld computer with a phone tacked on. And that's a compliment, because we found it easy to use and all the applications worked on the small screen. We didn't find ourselves wishing for a touchscreen at any point either. It's a shame that not all of the motion shortcuts worked, but they have dedicated keys anyway.